Hello and welcome back to what will be day 53, episode number 5 of me playing Blueprints. Some time has passed since the last video I uploaded, which I think was day 42. I threatened to go and play a different game at the end of the last video, and instead what I did was just play the game without recording, and actually managed to, as I teased at the end of the video, managed to find the fourth lever. I haven't really had time to play or record, and I've had some incredibly short days. So just fired this up to play a little bit this afternoon and started to record at this point. You can see where I am. I will stop talking at this point. Spoilers ahead, and I will join you after this.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
So yes, I managed to get into room 46. Don't know really what that means for the rest of this game now. I have rolled credits, but everything I have heard is that the game just continues from here. So this is me recording my next run in. The way I accessed room 46 is that I managed to get the tomb in the outdoor shack and worked out that that's how I got the other side of the minecart by the gear thing to solve that puzzle. What else has happened since then? So yeah, got down there to open the lever, and then I'd stashed the secret garden key in the cloakroom on day 50 something. Don't think it was the day before that. I think it might have been 2 days before. Accessed the secret garden, and yeah, managed to get into room 46. Saw that cutscene. Definitely some political sort of undertones to this that have been hinted at. So let's see what, if anything, has changed in this game, and whether I'm going to continue to play this or go and fill in the gaps with other people that know more about this game and move on to some other games, because it's taking me a long time to get through this. My other slight gripe is that I got into what I thought was room 46, or it says the next day now, and I still didn't get an achievement, even though there is an achievement for getting into room 46. The other thing I saw in the cutscene was that there was a blueprint there, and there clearly isn't. Pick up our allowance first. So this is the usual letter. It is a new letter. I'm not going to read this. I never had a room 46 to reach. Now you've reached your goal and you're basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles. Will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Hooray! Achievement unlocked. Trophies added will be permanently added to the trophy room. What is the trophy room? Right. We will go and explore the shed as per usual. I still haven't found that fourth gaslight blue flame thing. I did find a new room in that last run that got me into room 46, which was the gallery, which had some things on the wall. And it was clearly like the names of the paintings. But I didn't spend a huge amount of time in there trying to work out what the painting names were, because I just wanted to get into room 46. So we'll see if that gets drafted again. I'm hopeful for some new rooms, or more new rooms. A package would be nice, as much as the gift. I do want the gift shop. What's in compass and a sleeping mask? Stuff is fun. Is that the usual letter? Yeah. Always like, the music has changed as well. Haven't really worked out the treasure map situation. Don't really need the Great Hall this early. but especially when I haven't got any keys to get anywhere. Oh, duff cut though. Keys, 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 and a can. There are sometimes some things in these holes, and there's always this box. Nothing else on the floor. Yeah. Let's risk the key, assuming there's often a key in these. Not only a key, the secret garden key. Let's have some more cash. So yeah, I'm not really sure what my new sort of necessary goal is going to be in this, so we will just roll through this and see what we find. Kind of regretting not opening that new room straight away already, because it hasn't given it back to me. We'll spend the gem. I think we need some options. And more keys. Because there is quite a few bits that I know I haven't discovered in this already, or still. Things like draining all of the water. Haven't worked out to do that yet. Got the water down so far, but there's still bits that I can't get to, particularly the bottom of the reservoir. I'm fairly sure that I found a couple of walls that can or should be broken down, and I haven't been able to do that yet. I think I probably have to well, Compass is doing a shit job of guiding me north. I think I probably need to combine the sledgehammer and the battery pack, because I combined the shovel and the battery pack and got like a pick thingy that's uber for digging, so I have a feeling that that will be similar, but for breaking down sort of slightly dodgy looking brick walls. There's one in the secret garden and there's one in that basementy area. The white box is true, the other two boxes are false, the other two boxes are empty. Let's go white. Fuck that game. Right, we need to turn right. Thank God we got a gem. Security. View inventory of all items in the house. I will do, don't you worry. And I think I picked up a key card. So we have got everything good. We are going to be cranking up that security level. I haven't seen the breaker room for shutting all the power off for so many runs now. Don't know why that is. That's spare room for the sleep. Oh, Her Ladyship's chamber. I must have had this room before, but let's maybe not. This doesn't look familiar. A safe deposit box key. A harp, an umbrella. Her Ladyship's diary is locked. Can't see anything else to interact with, so we will leave. We have no gems now, which is not ideal. We'll go Westwing Hall. I have used the kennel pretty effectively in the last few runs, which has been fun. Okay, that has to be chapel. That's annoying. At least there's some gems in here. Hey, dude. Oh yeah, I did solve the... I think I'd been in the tomb once or twice before, and I noticed that having taken pictures of these stained glass windows, they had numbers underneath them, and the statues had movable bits, and it's possibly the cleverest I've felt playing this game. Apart from the fact that I took pictures like here, here, and here, and assumed initially it was something to do with these 4 statues, but actually it was to do with the windows. But never mind. Okay, that's boudoir. Talking about red letters, the other thing I found in that tunnel past the gear mechanism is a door that clearly opens when I've got all of these red letters, of which I've only found the 2 so far. I don't think I can use this here. I found... I don't know if I did this on recording or not. I did. I found another red letter. I found it in the paper safe in the... I don't know what that room is. Green rooms with more flowers and a gem. Okay. My main concern is we only have one... hurrah! Gift shop. We only have one key. Thanks for visiting. Permanent addition to walk-in closet. Lunchbox. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. A permanent addition to the pool. Digivlogs home console edition coming soon. Unlock dare mode. Okay, there is a... I think we go lunchbox. Because it's always important to have some food. Let's take a courtyard. I don't want to use my last key, but we will dig. I was wondering if now I had been in all of into room 46 that this would be just permanently open, but clearly not. We'll try through the foundation first, and there's normally other things to dig in here. Regretting not picking the kennel now, because that would have stopped these doors being locked, or some of them at least. Let's begin some more steps. Turnips galore. I am far enough over for that. Lovely. What I'd like to dig up would be some keys. So the 46 lever, none of that stays up. That's interesting. So I think this wall here looks sort of dodgy enough to be knocked down. And I just also wonder if there's any other combinations of this that change anything. Doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. No. I'll spend the gem and hope again to dig and find keys. Hey, fucking rock. Hey. Fine. I was hoping to find some keypad doors, but I've not found any of those yet. There is a computer though. Is there anything else on this computer? I think I've done all of those. Just order a sledgehammer for fun. See if I can find a battery and use that theory. Data transfer is not available. About log back in again. What do you mean incorrect password? Left trigger first. Because I've got a keycard. I'm sure I turned it to high so there'd be lots of doors. And there's quite a bit in the lab I've not worked out how to do yet. Yeah, security high, offline mode locks. I just still haven't seen any keypad doors. And this is going to be locked. Oh, it's not. There is a locked door though. I kind of want both of those. Okay, I didn't notice this earlier. Don't know what that's all about. Can I take all the water out of the fountain? Let's have a go. Might be able to. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, that's not the. There we go. Just had to. Dump some more of it back in the reservoir. And let's see if we can top this all the way up. Because I have a feeling we're not going to be getting any further through this level. So what if we drain all the water out of the fountain? What happens? So, courtyard door. Oh, I can get in here. Still the basement key. So what? Oh, because I did open the secret blooming garden. Just forgot. But definitely can't do anything with that. That still says that. I've got loads of steps, so I feel like there must be something else in here. Particularly as there's a finger pointing this way. There's been quite a few like finger pointing things in various parts of this game. Oh, hello. This looks like the spot time to start digging. Oh! Why did that pop up earlier? I just didn't notice. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. It contains 8 gems. Oh. Fair enough. I was... that was not intentional. Actually, I think I might have found this before. I don't know what the code is. Is there anything with a number on anywhere? Because the previous ones have been dates on calendars. What? That was... Antechamber lever is broken again, we know that. Okay, open that door, no. This was about... books. Is there anything about the safe in the emails, maybe? Let's double check. The goddamn dial-up sound. Reminds me of hamster internet. Fuse box repair. Yes. And more fuse box stuff. So no idea what this code is. We'll just try 0111 again. We'll try 1101. So everything's been sort of November-ish. But no. I don't know. Right, let's head back this way. I am going to go to the fountain, but I am very quickly going to have a look down here, see if anything else has changed before we do that. So that's filled up again. Okay, that's left It's interesting now working out which of these bits has permanence and what doesn't. The positioning of this does. Always worth having a little look around as well. So I found this bit with this door, but can't do anything. And then this sort of little overlook thing. So I wonder if I go back into... Will there be anything actually to see in room 46, having done this? I don't know. Having done it once, does that change something? Can I actually go in there now? I'm torn. Do I do that first, or do I do the fountain thing? That's if anything's actually changed at the fountain. It could be like the me draining the pool for the first time again, and in it was just some money, and I have been chucking money in the pool, in the fountain. So it is probably just full of coins. But I'm in the 80s for steps, so I think it's, yeah. I'm quite happy that we can get out and around. Right, I need to go exit for the gift shop. Losing cash going through there, but can't do a lot about it. Oh, there's a banana on there. Didn't see that earlier. 18 coins. Where have I missed 18 coins? Interesting. Right, let's go into the parlour. Yeah, this is the way. That's the way out? Yeah. Okay, so there is coins, but there is also some spiral stairs. So that's exciting. Great, and some water. Oh, I have you a basement key. Oh, interesting. It gets me in the other side of the here. I still haven't worked out what's going on in this room. No idea at all. But yes, now I am back. I am back here. So that's where if you're in the tomb, you can get down there. I wonder if that means that door's going to be open all the time now. Don't know. So I've been through into this area several times when I'd lowered this water, but when I tried to go this way, this water level was always too high, and I couldn't see that that door didn't have that on the back of it, and I couldn't, from here, I couldn't see that that was a door, and I not twigged that this was fountain water geographically. Okay, so as that was the other way I could have got behind the gear without randomly getting the tomb in that selection. Right, let's go back all the way through. And go back into room 46. Hopefully it doesn't just I realise why there's gold everywhere now. It's been spread around the estate, hasn't it? That's what it was talking about. And that's why there's suddenly fruit in places. Still can't get into the diary. Any more gold hanging about? Shall we buy the t-shirt for fun? Yeah. Right. Any more stuff spread about anywhere? Right, let's see if anything different happens this time. It does. We're actually allowed in this time, which is a bit of a piss take, to be honest. You found a sanctum key. The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank, the third is high up among all the clocks, and the fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne, the sixth in a station left by one of your own, the seventh is major if you draft it quite late, and the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So this is the next major set of goals. And I'm not writing all that down on my notes. We can have a little picture of that. Let's pick up the crown. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Arinda Ares, recently cut. Set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, you gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. That's cool. There's the big moon thing. Eight realms in 8 months. what is this going to be all about? It's going to be, oh, this person did this, then this. And look at the frickin' dates or something, isn't it? Right, well, we have our first sanctum key, so let's get back downstairs. This way. And go and open that door. Wonder what the hell's going to be behind this. Right. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Why not? What is this all about? What is this? Cue montage of me doing this for 20 minutes. Just seeing if I can work out by brute force what the hell is going on. Ah, there's a fucking 5 wheels, isn't even just the top ones. There's going to be something somewhere with a picture of this. And there's too many wheels for me to work out by brute force what is going on here. So we are going to have to look out for pictures of weird windows. But yeah, we're going to call it there. That is a somewhat successful episode, I would say. Thank you for watching, everyone, and there may well be a few more episodes of this coming your way soon. Thanks for watching.